Fear of the Dark by Iron Maiden consists of two guitars played mostly in different octaves. Let's look at guitar 1. The first bar starts as 7 on 3rd, 7 on 4th twice, then 7 on 3rd twice again. So 9 on 3rd, 10 on 3rd, 9 again, 7. So the first note is played once and all the other notes are played twice. Let's look at it again. Then you do something similar starting at 5 on 3rd. So 5 on 3rd once, and 5 on 4th, 5 on 3rd again, 7, 9, 7, 5, and you end it with a 9, 5. So let's look at that again. First, 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5, 5, 7, 9, 7, 5, 9, 5. So the first and the second bar you play again. So the third bar is basically the first bar, and the fourth bar is also basically the second bar. Then the fifth one, you go to 4th string, 7th fret, and this time you play the first note twice. And 7 on 5th, 7 on 4th again, 9 on 4th, 10 on 4th, 9, 7, 9. So basically whatever we did below, we do it right now. And go to 5 on 4th and do the same as we did before. 5, 7, 9, 7, 5, 9, 5. Then again, do it from 7 on 4th. And this time, instead of doing on 5th, you do on 3. So 3 on 4th, 3 on 5th, 3 on 4th again, 5, 7, 5, 3, 7, 3. And at the end you kind of slow it down a little bit, so guitar 2 plays the lower octave, except a couple of times where it plays the same octave, and it starts at 5 on the 5th string, and basically the pattern is the same. So 5 on the 6th, 5 on 5th, 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, and it's all the same. And keep in mind, the actual guitar is heavily distorted, and I'm doing it on clean for this tutorial. And also, palm muted, so it sounds heavier. Then you do it at 3 on 5th, so 3 and 3 on 6th, 3 on 5th again, 5, 7, 5, 3, 7, 3. So this is the second bar, and third bar is basically repeating the first bar. And fourth bar is basically repeating the second bar. Then the fifth bar, you play open string 5th twice, open string 6th twice, again open 5th, 2, 3, 2, 0, 2. So basically 2, 3, 2, 0, 2. Then you go to 10 because you can't go any lower than that. So 10 on 5th, 10 on 6th, 10 on 5th, 12, 14, 12, 10, 14, 10, 10, 12, 14, 12, 10, 14, 10. And you repeat the open again. So 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 2. And at the end, you play the same as the first guitar. So 3 on the 4th, 3 on 5th, 3 on 4th again, 5, 7, 5, 3, 7, 3. And you start slowing down at the end. So and keep in mind, in my right hand, I'm doing continuously downstroke picking because it sounds heavier. So you can also do alternate, but make sure your upstrokes are heavier as well. Something like. But if you can, just do continuously downstroke picking. It sounds a lot heavier. So after the main riff, guitar 1 starts playing D power chord, which is 5 on the 5th, and 7 on 4th, and it plays these two notes alternately. So 4 times. Then it goes to A sharp, which is 1 on 5th and 3 on 4th, and plays 4 times similarly. 3, 4. Then goes to C power chord, which is 3 on 5th and 5 on 4th, and plays 4 times again. 2, 3, 4. Then it goes back to A sharp, 1 and 3, and plays it twice. Then goes back to C, 3 and 5, and plays twice. So let's call that the first part. During the second part, it again plays D 4 times, then A sharp 4 times, then it comes to C and just stays there 8 times. 6, 7, 8. So the first and the second part are again repeated while guitar 2 plays the melody. And for guitar 2, the melody starts at 7 on 4th, then 7 on 3rd. You can just roll your ring finger, or you can use 2 fingers. Then on the second, 5, 6, 8, 6, 5, then 5 on 3rd. And you vibrate the last note a little bit. So it sounds like. Then you play 5 on 4th, 5 on 3rd, 5 on 4th again, 8 on 4th, so then 5 on 3rd twice, 6 on 2nd, 7 on 3rd. So then you repeat the first part again. So basically, first part, second part, first part again. Then you repeat the cycle the second time. So again, second, repeat the first. So this concludes the tutorial. If you found it helpful, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.